Here's some really interesting and nice items that were sent to me by Mike in California. Mike is really a generous guy, and he sent me quite a few tools over the last year or so. So let's see what Mike sent. He always sends some good stuff. So here we go. Let's have a look. Got a package in the mail today from Mike in California, one of the viewers and a friend of the channel. And gosh, this is the third time Mike has sent me a bunch of tools. He always sends some really cool stuff. So I'm going to open up this box and we'll see what Mike sent us this time. All right, I got a nice note from Mike, and said he'd been not feeling well lately, but Mike, sure hope you're feeling better now, my friend. So let's look in here. I may wind up unpacking this first, and rather than have you guys watch me unwrap everything. So, wow, this box is heavy. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let me unpack things, and then we'll take a look at everything, because it's kind of boring watching me unwrap things. Guys, there is so much of this stuff that we're going to have to separate it into probably about 3 piles. But this stuff is amazing. Mike just finds this stuff. I don't know how he finds it, but he does. These are all Powr-Kraft tools, and some Sears Ward's Lakeside. These are all Powr-Kraft sockets here. These are 1/2 inch. These are 3/8 inch. This is a 1/2 inch Powr-Kraft extension. Let's see how long that is. 10 inch. Here's a Powr-Kraft adjustable wrench in excellent shape. These are all in good shape, or some of them have some rust, but I believe the rust will come off. It's a Powr-Kraft a double open end wrench, 7/8 and 13/16. Powr-Kraft 5/8 and 3/4, forged in USA. This is a Ward's Lakeside 7/16, and not sure what that one is. 3/8. Ward's Lakeside. A little bit of rust. Some of these have, yeah, you can barely see it, the guy's name on here. I think that will come off. Another Ward's Lakeside double open-end wrench. There's some rust on that, but I think it's just surface rust. I think that'll clean up. And here is a Powr-Kraft combination 1/2 inch. Beautiful condition. So, gosh, I'm speechless. This is his 3rd batch of tools that Mike has sent me. By the way, stay tuned, because the last batch I'm going to show you is, you're not going to believe how cool it is. Some of his work. And I'm going to show you some pictures that he has allowed me to show to the viewers and I have his permission to show them of some of the things that he's done in his shop. So Mike's a very interesting, very cool guy, very nice fellow. So, all right, let's continue. All right, here's the second batch I'm going to show you guys. This is a Powr-Kraft screwdriver, flat blade screwdriver. The handle is excellent. Got a few little wear scratches, but nothing major at all. This will clean up really nice. This is a, let's see, I believe it's a Ward's Master. Hang on, let me check. Yes, it's a Ward's Master lineman pliers in really good shape. No wobble. Just dirty. Just needs to be cleaned up. Very nice. I like the shape and the design on the handles here. Very nice. This is a Powr-Kraft channel lock or water pump pliers or whatever your preference would be. Oh, these are in excellent condition. Need to be tightened up a little bit, but when I clean them up, I'll take it apart anyway. We'll fix that. Powr-Kraft appears to be etched on there. So I've not seen one quite like that before. Really nice, nice condition. And here is a pair of fencing pliers, fencing tool, that's what I'd call it anyway. Got some pits, mushroomed over a little bit there, but this will clean up. We can fix this up. Some pitting there, but it's a Ward's Master. Alloy steel, it says. So, that's the second batch. Man, Mike can really find that stuff. I saved these items to last because this includes one of the neatest items that I've ever received. It's just awesome. First, we'll start with this Victorinox Swiss Army knife. Beautiful, beautiful condition. I think it's new. Now, I'm not going to bother to unfold all these. I'm going to include a picture here that where I unfolded all the items, or all the different tools that are included in this thing. Just beautiful. Thank you, Mike. So I'll include that here. This is a Camillus electrician's knife. I forgot the model number of it, but I looked it up on Google. It's a beautiful knife. Beautiful quality. I will, gosh, I don't think it's ever been used. It's sharp too. Mike is an expert on knives because he used them in his trade for many years. So this is a beautiful thing. Thank you, Mike. I'm going to include an image here of that thing unfolded. I think. Maybe not. But I know I am this one. This, my friends, is a Victorinox multi-tool. It's beautiful. I believe it's brand new. Look at that. And there again, I'm going to not unfold these on camera here, but I did take an image of this multi-tool with all the other tools out, I guess you could say. I'll include that here. What a beautiful thing. Now this, my friends, is something else. Let me move this out of the way. Mike is quite a craftsman. I'm going to include some images right after we look at this thing of his shop and some of his work. The guy's really, really talented. Anyway, look at this beautiful box. Beautiful thing. He made this, handcrafted. And look what's in it. This is a Craftsman push drill, or actually I suppose you could say it's more of a push driver. There's one screwdriver bit, flat blade screwdriver bit in here. And get this. Let me put this back. Man, it's cleaned up so nice. Look at this. By the way, this says Powr-Kraft, made in England. I don't know if you can read that, but it's just pristine. And check this out. This is like a hex driver bit. It says USA patent, Germany. So this goes in here like so. And you can put a hex bit of any type, Torx, you know, or flat blade or Phillips or anything you want in there, and use this as a driver. I've never seen one of these before. It's got the swivels here, so see, you can push on it like that. Isn't that just the coolest thing? Mike, thank you so much for this gift. Really appreciate it. And hope the viewers enjoyed seeing this and appreciating this man's craftsmanship. Stunning. I received another package from Mike in the mail before I published this video. So I thought I'd include these items in this video as well. Man, I didn't expect, after all that stuff, I didn't expect any more, but here it is. Mike just finds the good stuff. First, here's a nice set of picks. I don't believe they've ever been used, and I will definitely use these. This is a little case, and it fits. Okay, these two Swiss Army knives, these are the real deal, Victorinox. Mike sent me this one in an earlier video, and this one is the one that he sent in this video. Well, I found that the little case he sent fits this one perfectly. So that's great. I'm going to use that for this knife. So thanks for that, Mike. And check this out. This is a little pocket toolkit that Mike put together. It looks like some kind of a little breath mint case or something. I'm not sure. He made it, and it looks like he put this like pebbled finish on it, which is just really neat. And you open it up, and let me move these things so we can see what Mike put in here. All right, here is a set of very small bits. Let me get my glasses on here. Flat blade, Torx, Phillips, and a little bitty hex. So there's those. Some sockets. And Phillips, flat blade, and some like square R1, R2, R3. Interesting how they put that little knot in there with a carrying strap like that. Here is a little twisty thing that you can get some leverage. The socket would go here. That is magnetic. And then any of these bits let's see. Okay, this little driver is for the 1/4-inch sockets. So, very nice. Clever. And you take this out, and then you can use any of the hex bits, like so. Okay, the small the small hex bits can fit in this bit here, and then now you're set to use any of those. All right, I checked with Mike so I could understand what these adapters are for, and that's what they are. They are adapters, and they're especially made for this this Swiss Army knife that he sent. And this one, I believe he said this one goes in here. And what it is, it's an adapter that you can hook onto the screwdriver blade and then use it for any of the hex drive bits. Now that's pretty clever if you ask me. Isn't that neat? And this one, I think Mike said he made this one. The other one he didn't, I believe he said. He made this one. And it goes with this multi-tool, Victorinox multi-tool on the large screwdriver, which is this one. So, see there? See how that fits on there? And then you can use the multi-tool as a socket driver. See how that works? So this little set here can be used standalone with this, or it can be used as an accessory kit for either one of these tools. Now I think that's just very clever and a very, very cool thing. So I really appreciate that. So, Mike, thank you very much for this again, and I think it's really nice of you to do this. So, I really like this, and I hope the viewers enjoy it. I'm sure they will. Thanks again, my friend. Well, thank you, Mike, for sending that stuff along here, and some really nice items there. I'm sure some of them will be in future videos. So, thanks again, my friend, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. And if you did, or if you didn't, leave me a comment. Let me know. I sure enjoyed looking at all these things that Mike sent. So. We'll just say at this point, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.